99% students get this wrong. Can you convert this fraction into a percentage? Let's see if you're smarter than them. But make sure you subscribe to this channel. First method is the base 100 shortcut. Always remember, to convert any fraction to a percentage, we should have a denominator as 100. So in this fraction, we want the denominator to be converted as 100. To figure out, we have to think that what we should multiply with 5 to get 100. Since we know that 5 times 20 is 100, so the same number needs to be multiplied with the numerator also. Times 20 becomes 60, so it will be 60 by 100, which can be easily written as 60 percentage. You can also try with another example, 2 by 4. Here, again we want the denominator to be 100, so we will multiply 4 with 25 and the same number needs to be multiplied with 2. So 2 times 25 is 50. So the answer is going to be 50 percentage. The second method is the decimal slide method. That means we have to convert this fraction into a decimal. To convert this fraction, we'll simply do the division method, that is 5 divided by 8. Now, as we know that 5 is a smaller number than 8, so we will place 0 over here and do the subtraction and it becomes 5. We will add a decimal point above and add a 0 at the bottom, so it will become 50. So 8 times 6 is 48. We will subtract and we will get the answer as 2. We will again add a 0. We will keep on adding the 0 till the time we get the remainder as 0. So it becomes 20. 8 times 2 is 16. We'll subtract and we'll get 4. Again, we'll add a 0 and it becomes 40. So we know that 8 times 5 is 40. We will subtract both of them and finally we get the remainder as 0. So the answer is going to be 0.625. As I told you, the denominator should always be 100. That means it should be divided by 100. We know that when we do the division by 100, we just need to shift our decimal towards the right and we'll shift 2 places. So the answer will become 62.5 percentage. The third method is the universal 100 formula. That is, it represents for those fractions which we cannot convert the denominator as 100. What to do with those fractions? Either you can apply the second method or you can simply multiply your fraction with 100. So as you remember, whenever we multiply a fraction with a whole number, we just need to multiply the numerator with the whole number. So it will become 300 by 7. And then we are going to follow the long division method. That is 300 divided by 7. So 7 times 4 is 28. We subtract 20. Then 7 times 2 is 14. We subtract, we get 6. We'll add a 0. It becomes 60. We add a decimal point over here. 7 times 8 is 56. We subtract, we get 4. And then it becomes 40. Then we have 35 as, and then 5. As you know that the remainder is not coming 0. So we will stop our division over here and we can place the answer till the 2 decimal places. So the answer will become 42.85 percentage. Those are the 3 most powerful ways to turn any fraction into a percentage. Whether you prefer a visual shortcut, the make it 100 trick, or the classic division method, you now have the tools to tackle any problem. Now it's your turn. I have put 4 practice questions on the screen right now. Pick any one or try 4 of them and drop your answers in the comments below. Help in the correct one and jump in to help if anyone gets stuck. If this video made percentage easy, hit that like button and subscribe to Think Mathic for more math secrets. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.